Hey guys, this is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. Another day, another earnings play. The one I'm looking at today is Mr. Softee. They call it on the trading floor MSFT. Not a big mover on earnings. I look at the HIM Cribbit trading plan. I look at the historical movement on earnings. It's moved right around this 4.5% time the last 4 times on earnings. The last time it did sell off on earnings, the 3 times before that, it rallied on earnings. I look at the implied movement. How much are they implying the stock's going to move on earnings? Well, I can look at the money straddle. So I look at the 29 calls, 29 and a half calls, and I look at the 29 and a half puts. It's 90 cents. I take that 90 cents divided into 29 and a half. Gives me right around this 4% move. So it's implying a 4% move or a 90-cent straddle. I have 2 measure move targets. I have a measure move target to the upside of 30.40, and I have a measure move target to the downside of 28.60. Then I think about a trade. There's not a lot of premium in Microsoft. The volatility is only about 22%. I don't want to be buyer premium because it hasn't moved that much, but I don't want to be a seller premium because I can't get enough for these put spreads that I wanted to sell. So I'm looking at a calendar spread. I'm looking to buy the NOV 30 calls and sell the OCC 30 calls. Okay, let's break this down. I could be doing this for about 24 cents or $24 per one lot. Buying the NOV 30, selling the OCC 30s. My goal is to have the stock land right at $30 on expiration, which is tomorrow. If the stock lands at $29.99, the OCC 30 calls will go to 0. Then I'm long these NOV 30 calls for 24 cents. We do have election. It seems like the market's intraday been moving higher. We have to break through this 1468 level to the S&P 500 upside, but I'll be long these calls afterwards. So not a big movement on earnings. I'm selling some front month volatility, buying some back month volatility. This is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. If you want to watch me trade equity options, futures, and Forex, real-time, real money, you can email Andrew at KeenOnTheMarket.com. I'm going to be going over Google in the trading room later today. Thanks, guys, and we'll run it back next week.